Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a luxury car.
What is up, guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another GTA Online podium vehicle win review customization upgrade car video. So this week on this here podium in the Diamond Casino Resort thing, we have the Grotti Itali GTO. As we know, Grotti is GTA's Rockstar's version of Ferrari, which means that this here GTO is a Ferrari. If you know cars, you can probably just look at this and immediately know what it's based on. But if not, well, that's unfortunate. But also, that's why I'm here. So this is the Ferrari, as we know, 812 Superfast. And it's crazy how they were able to put this much 812 Superfast into a GTA car and get away with it. I mean, just look at this thing. This is beautiful. Oh, hey there. Just look at that. Obviously, this is customized, which means, obviously, you can see that it's got a livery on it. The wheels, the tires look customized, look custom. They're not stock. The wheels, I don't know if they're stock or not. I, of course, already have one of these vehicles. It is red with a livery on it. I'll show you that in a bit. Actually, you probably have seen it before in the office garage number 1, which is where I put this one. Right next to it, I moved the F12, I believe is what the Carbon is there. However you pronounce that. I believe that's the F12, so I put that in the nightclub garage, the overflow garage, as soon as I knew that this was the podium car. So, as I said, it's based on the 812 Superfast. The front bumper is taken from the Mansory Stallone 812, which Mansory is a body kit upgrade company, that kind of thing. The rear bumper and diffuser are reminiscent of the one found on the Vorsteiner's body kit for Ferrari 458. Vorsteiner is also obviously, like I just said, a body kit company. The hood seems to be inspired by the one found on the Aston Martin Zagato, which is interesting. I mean, you can see that a little bit. The headlights are a mix of the ones on the Corvette C7 and the Ferrari F12. I mean, that just kind of makes sense. The F12 and the 812 kind of go together. The front of the car is distinctive for the carbon fiber splitter. Oh wow, it's a nice splitter actually. The two large intakes on the center and the two smaller ones on the edges. Is that on the hood or is that in the front bumper area of the car? Obviously, we'll get a more in-depth look, a closer look. Also featuring a badge on the lower left displaying its name. Is that on the back? I mean, I don't see anything like that. There's something on the right though, above that little square right over there. The headlamps are composed of two circular lamps and LED-like light stripes extended upwards with what appears to be turning signals on the plastic housings. Take a look at that. Oh yeah, those definitely look like turning indicators, not like you can use them in the game though. The bonnet or the hood features two intakes and the front end has the manufacturer's badge. That's right there, right towards the bottom, Grotti. and the 2 intakes right up on front. On the sides, a distinctive concave formation runs through the doors and towards the end of the same, where a fin can be seen just next to the front wheels. Oh yeah, okay, the side skirt thing right there. Another concave formation can be seen just below the doors, followed by carbon fiber skirts. The rear view mirror shells have a carbon fiber appearance in the upper half. The rear quarter windows have side plastic trims. You can see that. Let's see the... like I said, we're going to get a closer look anyway. So on the rear, small rear-facing vents can be seen on the rear fenders. Yeah, you can see those sort of from here, right above the wheel. If I can get around here fast enough. Right there, you can see that coming through the car. Along with an open space in the boot compartment and a carbon fiber stripe on the roof. You can see that sort of up there. Circular tail lamps can be seen housed in plastic, with the outer rings being the position lights. The middle ones being reverse lights, and the inner lamps being the turning and brake lights. We'll check that out obviously soon. The carbon fiber detail can be seen connecting the lamps along with the corresponding badges below it. Oh yeah, that goes right across. Okay, I see what that's talking about. The rear bumper is mostly composed of a gray panel holding the license plate and the carbon fiber diffuser on the lower side, with a large housing for the exhaust. Okay. Its underside is mostly plated carbon fiber, leaving the rear axle and part of the exhaust tube exposed. Makes sense. The vehicle uses its own Itali white interior. I mean, you can see that a little bit from here. Again, this is customized, so I mean, you can still kind of see that there, which appears to be similar to the Nero white interior, but featuring colorable interior stitching and a slightly shorter upper side of the dashboard, while with the middle part being closer to the middle aircon units. The car is prominently painted in a primary color on the bodywork and interior stitching, while the front intake separations, the lower concave portions, the lower half of the rear view mirror shells, the engine cam covers, the middle section of the roof, and the exhaust housing are painted in a secondary color. That's a lot of secondary color option. An interior color is also available for the dashboard, steering wheel, gear stick, doors, and seats, as well as part of the trunk. Okay, so that obviously is quite a bit. Let's see if this guy wins it. Oh, did he? Nice. Oh, that's not the guy, is it?
The Diamond Casino and Resort would like to congratulate the winner of a brand new car.
I would have clapped real quick, but purple's not gonna try. All right. Speaking of which, I must know: are you purple gang or green gang? Tell me now. You must tell me right now. Purple or green? Which is it? Comments in the comments. Leave. Yeah, comments in the description. Let me know in the comments. Green gang or purple gang? Come on, boys. Come on. I gotta go with green gang on this one. You know why? Because green started the meme. I don't care what they do. Green started the meme. So, anyways, the 812 Superfast. Yeah, it's a nice car. It's one of the best. Built to be, I don't know if it was built to be a rival to the Pariah or not, but it is a rival to the Pariah. So we're going to head to Del Puro Pier really quick and do all our stuff. It is actually getting close to sundown right here, so we're going to look at that. 2 Pariahs, 2 Shogun GTs, and 2 Itali GTOs now. And then on the second level, we got 2 8F Drafters, 2 RH8s, 2 Hellfires. Oh, we got 2 regular gauntlets. Nice. I love my garage. This is probably one of my favorite garages. I do have the high-end supercars and stuff, but this is probably one of my favorites. It's got all these higher end sports cars. So call in the second GTO on the list. See where it's gonna spawn. It's over here. Alright, let's take a closer look at this. So there's that carbon roof going down the body. We got carbon diffuser, bumper. We got the lights. There's that carbon thing that connects them right there. And we've got these vents under the fenders. It goes in through there. Alright, do our performance and stuff. Get the startup. Rev it a little. Gotta love this car. Alright, headlights look like that. Full brights. Those little ones just get brighter. Makes sense. Oh, that's cool. The Grotti badge lights up too. Nice. Tail lights, very thin. Sometimes I don't even know if these are on. And that's what they look like off, obviously. Reverse lights, very thin, again, right in there. Brake lights on that middle. Pretty sure we said that. Alright, we're gonna head to... We're just gonna head out here. We'll head up here, I guess. Really love this car. Again, it is stock. Keep that in mind. Always is stock. Alright. Get in acceleration. Look at that. Barely going anything, but slam on the brakes and the character flies forward. Alright. Acceleration. Starting now. Hard to see the dash. Always is. Hopefully we don't hit anything. Please. Not gonna be that lucky. So this vehicle actually came out with some handling flags because it came out with Southern San Andreas update. This and the GTX. No, this didn't come out with that, did it? No, this came out with the nightclub, didn't it? Anyways, it's got some handling flags. Makes it a nightmare to drive if you can't drive. When you go over the slightest bumps, it'll go out of control and stuff. Which some people see that as a benefit. Like in races and stuff, and it helps to go faster. Like, look at that, kind of starts swinging out of control. Catch a little bit of air, and away it goes. But a very powerful car. Try and get a brake check. Brake test, I should say. It's hard when there's so many hills and you're just trying to go straight. But here we go. This is why I prefer the airport, but obviously we can't always have that. Alright, brake check. I'm gonna use the E-brake as soon as we stop ramming into stuff. I don't know if it's just on my end or if you guys can hear it too, but every once in a while the sound cuts out and it's very annoying. I'm not sure if that's on both ends or not, but... Alright, we'll get a brake check. Oh my god. Alright, we're not gonna get a brake check. Actually, we might be able to get a brake check. Who is that? Level 60. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a brake check on this highway right here. Alright. This'll work. Alright. See if we can get on a straighter. Seriously? You had to stop in the middle of the intersection. Alright. We're not getting a brake check. And we're probably not gonna get anything else either. Alright. Gotta love GTA NPCs. Purely the best drivers in the game. Alright, we're done testing this thing. I'm just gonna take it back to the office garage and get the customizations up. You can see the thing right there. This is actually a front engine car, which is interesting considered that the car itself is not actually front engine, but it's fine, I guess. Obviously it can't be exactly like the real life version, but as you can see, it's very fast regardless. This has to be one of my favorite cars just because it's the 812 and it looks so good, so close to the 812. So oh, listen to that. Yeah, that does not sound good, but we're gonna come in here and yeah. So here we are in the garage. You can get a better look because there are lights and it's not dark. It's hard to tell with the livery, but anyways, there's that, and then this is mine over here. Yeah, I'm proud of this one. I'm proud of this one. Alright, yeah, so show you what this has on it. Get the start up again. Sounds like a Ferrari should. So mine is actually very much upgraded, as you can tell. Performance and aesthetics. So I'll show you that in a second. But until we get that one, I'll show you what this is, just like I always do. So time lapse. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so those are all the options available, and stock from the podium, well, not stock, but customized by Rockstar personally and put on the podium. The wheels, if you decide to change them, they are colored white. These are stock, obviously mine are not stock. But I think that's weird that they change the wheel color, but they leave them stock, so you can't actually see that the wheels are... Gotta love Rockstar state-of-the-art servers. So anyways, as I was saying, I think it's strange how Rockstar a lot of times they color the rims, like for the Pariah, I think, and even the Schlagen over there. They color the rims, but you don't actually get to see the colored rims unless you change the rims. You can't have stock ones and be able to see the color. I think that's stupid. If they're gonna change the color, they should change the wheels too, or at least make the stock wheels whatever that color is. But anyways, here's what I've got on mine. Start up. Still sounds good. Now I've actually got a lot of customization. Obviously no armor, because it's not going to do anything against a flying broomstick anyways. The brakes are upgraded. Bumpers, I have the secondary race kit. It's got all that good stuff down there, the canards and stuff bolted on. You can see that. The rear bumper is the secondary lip diffuser. Secondary, I guess, is the same as my primary color, actually, anyways. So that doesn't really matter. The engine block is stock, because Ferrari red, man, it just looks good. It just does. Engine is obviously full upgrade. Exhaust is the triple circle right there. The hood catches are secondary race latches. The hood is the vanity race hood. Basically, you can see the engine. However, because I have limo tint windows, you can't actually see that, so it just looks black. The horn is not stock. It is this one. The headlights are xenons. The neon is green to go with to bring out the lime green kind of scribbles and stuff on there. Same reason why I went the green rims. I like this rim, or this livery, mainly because it's the only one that doesn't have sponsors on it, and I don't care for the one that are littered with sponsors. So I find those really annoying. So obviously I went with that one for that reason. Mirrors are secondary color. The plate is obviously my plate. The respray primary is red, obviously. I think I bought it red, so that makes sense. The secondary is also red. The trim is stock. And the crew emblem is not on there, obviously. The roof is the double roof scoop. You can see those. They're pretty small compared to the regular one, but whatever. The skirts, the secondary alt skirt. It's got that livery still on it. The spoiler, I only went with this one because it continues the livery. None of the other ones continue the livery. Well, these ones have the end caps, but that's it. Whereas this one has the full spoiler, continue the livery. The suspension is obviously slammed. It does. After you have it slammed, it doesn't look good when it's stock. It just doesn't. That goes for any car though. The lower it gets, the better it goes, until the wheels are at a 45-degree angle. Which, speaking of which, this one does not change the wheel, which is good. Transmission is super transmission. Turbo, of course. You can hear that. The wheels are the Obey RS. I don't know why I chose that, but I did. Lime green, obviously, again. The tires, stock, of course. They are not bulletproof, surprising. Usually I get bulletproof tires so I can do burnouts and stuff. Tire smoke is yellow to bring out the yellow scribbles. The windows are, like I said, limo tint. If I were to have it stock, no limo tint, you'd obviously be able to see the engine block. So yeah, that's what I've got on that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy this car. It's such a good car. Interestingly enough, this is, I believe, the first vehicle to have a matte color as the stock color from the podium. Or not the stock color, the color of the car from the podium. So that's interesting. But I do love this car. Love the Pariah, love the Schlagen. All three are very high on my list of favorite cars. Real life, specifically. But I do like them in GTA as well. Oh, look at that. Rockstar state-of-the-art servers. But once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please slap a like. If you are not subscribed, press the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications if you're... Guess this is how I'm finishing the outro. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you are subscribed, turn on post notifications. No matter who you are, press the like button and leave a comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Obviously, we can't do our trademark freak out action, but that's what happens when Rockstar has shitty servers. So yeah, take care, everybody.